Captured in Venezuela on Saturday and in a courtroom today, former Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro pleading not guilty at his initial arraignment in Manhattan. Maduro telling the judge he is innocent and still the president of his country. The U.S. government alleges Maduro ran a decades-long criminal enterprise working with cartels to traffic drugs into the United States. His wife is also facing charges. She pleaded not guilty as well.
They were providing government equipment and so forth to different other cartels and so forth. So it's a very strong case.
Maduro's lawyers are likely to argue the charges are illegal and that he's protected by sovereign immunity as a head of state. But the State Department notes the U.S. and more than 50 other countries have refused to recognize him as Venezuela's leader. Meantime, the Trump administration has faced backlash on this military operation. Later this week, Democrats will try to limit further military action in Venezuela by taking a war powers vote, but they'll need more support from Republicans. Coming up in our next half hour, Fox 40 contributor Maddie Biertempel will have more on that vote. Maduro's next court appearance is set for March 17th. And as the legal battle continues to unfold, reaction continues to pour in from around the world.
And that includes from here in Sacramento. Fox 40's Juliet Smith joining us live after speaking with a nonprofit assisting migrants as well as local Venezuelans, Juliet, to find out how they're feeling about what's been happening there.
That's right. Good evening, Nikki and Eric. When I asked local Venezuelans about the capture of Maduro, a big smile appeared on their faces. They said that while they weren't happy with the way that he was taken, for the first time in a very, very long time, they see a glimmer of hope. Deposed Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, captured by nearly 200 U.S. Special Ops troops and 150 aircraft in an early Saturday morning raid in Caracas, stepping off the plane and into the hands of the American justice system.
We were all waiting and praying for it, and I just got happy.
I just called my mom right away. I started crying of happiness.
After years of political turmoil, Venezuelans living in Sacramento say the eclipse of Maduro's dark dictatorship has finally passed over.
After Maduro took over the country, it got really bad to the point where I will only eat one meal a day with my mom and my grandma. They wouldn't eat.
You have to stay in line for hours just to get soap or milk.
Getting home with no electricity for 4 hours a day, not even knowing when he was going to get back.
Maduro appearing in a Manhattan courthouse Monday morning, pleading not guilty to narco-terrorism charges. But these Venezuelans say no time served could ever make up for his alleged crimes against humanity.
I don't think it was good how they captured him, but at the same time, there was 33 elections and all the elections were rigged, so there wasn't like a legal way for him or his government to be taken out.
They want American protesters to understand the nuances and frustrations of a country they say has already hit rock bottom.
Why didn't you guys speak out on 2014 when there was hundreds and hundreds of people dying of protests and nobody was saying or speaking about it? So that's why I'm mad.
Now, many local Venezuelan asylum seekers fear how this could affect their pending applications. NorCal Resist, a nonprofit assisting migrants, is preparing for what comes next.
That, likely they're going to find a way to use this as a justification to send Venezuelan, immigrants and refugees and asylum seekers back to Venezuela. Again, although no material changes have actually occurred by the simple removal of one man, right?
I've also been waiting for a court hearing for 10 years. So what if they use this as an excuse to say, hey, now your country's free, you have to go back.
For now, they're holding out hope for fair elections and for the remaining members of the Maduro government to be held accountable for their actions. And that is the very latest. For now, reporting live at the Capitol, covering local news that matters. Juliet Smith, Fox 40 News.
Juliet, thank you. And for the latest